Every time you say something mesmerized you, a film, a person, a moment, you're unknowingly quoting a guy who tried to cure people with magnets and his own intense eye contact. I'm not joking. Let me show you. His name was Franz Anton Mesmer. He was born in Vienna in 1700s. He believed there was an invisible fluid running through every living body and through the planets too. And that disease was just this fluid getting blocked somewhere inside of you. He called it animal magnetism. His treatment, he'd just sit knee to knee with his patients, hold their thumbs, stare directly into their eyes, and stroke their limbs. And his patients' fever, paralysis, things doctor weren't able to explain, they'd go into trance. And when they woke up, they felt better. Here's the part that should mess with you a little. The magnets weren't doing anything. There was no fluid. None of the science was real. But the patients still healed because the body had already started healing itself. The moment it believed it was being healed, this is essentially one of the earliest documented cases of the placebo effect. Except nobody had the word yet. They just called it being mesmerized. Now, here's where this gets interesting to me personally. I've been reading this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Not usually my genre. I'm not big on self help, but one idea, it kept echoing like back to Mesmer's patients for me. This book argues that your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's actually true and what's something that you believe is true. It just acts on whatever belief you feed it, which is essentially what happened in the room in Vienna 250 years ago. Mesmer's patients didn't need real magnetism. They needed to believe something was happening to them strongly enough that their own mind did the rest. Mesmer himself was eventually discredited because French commissions investigated him and found out no actual fluid, no magnetism. His career collapsed, but the word didn't die with him. It didn't die with his reputation because mesmerized stopped describing his treatment and started describing this feeling his treatment gave to the people. That trance like can't look away something has it I can hold of me feeling. That's why you still use it today. Not for magnets, for movies, for someone eyes across the room, for a piece of music. The method failed completely. The feeling it named, that stuck around for 2.5 centuries. So next time something mesmerizes you, really sit with that word for a second. You're not just saying you liked something, you're saying your mind did something Mesmer's patients did in 1774. It decided all on its own to be changed by what was in front of it. Tell me, what's a word you use all the time and never once thought about where it came from? I want to make this a series, so give me the next word. And that's about it for this video. Thank you.